Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here is the UFC featherweight king. You're right.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights thereafter.
And Conor McGregor hurt himself in that fight and still was able to beat Max across all the scorecards. Shows how tremendous an athlete he is, but Max Holloway today is a much different fighter than he was way back in Boston. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, beautiful combination there from Max Holloway. The West Express firmly on the track tonight, DC.
Once he's rolling, Max Holloway is a real problem. And right now, he's got everything working for him.
Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Holloway's head kick is blocked, no damage there. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is Conor McGregor once again. Is there any atmosphere in MMA quite like Conor McGregor fighting in this octagon? The Irish fans are going bananas. We'll see if Conor McGregor can take advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach here tonight. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops a straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And he's back up. Touched him with the strike there. Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. Close it. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique. That's a big strike right there. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Beautiful kick to the body. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Misses with the right hand.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow. Under a minute now to go. Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Big power shot there. Nice. Nicely done. Nice shot inside by the champion. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, and he smokes.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, he's got him hurt here.
Wow, what a fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, nice level take.
1 minute now to go round two. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Seconds winding down in round 2. That's as good a punch as he's thrown out.
The punch that lands down the leg, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Connected with a solid punch right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John.
That is it! Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here is the two-division contender, Dan Hooker, now back in the lightweight division where he has realized a whole lot of success. This man has headlined for the UFC before. He has been in some absolute wars. Tonight, though, not looking to end up in the hospital. He wants to be more of a technician on the feet. He has worked very hard with Eugene Behrman and all of his training partners at City Kickboxing. They want a clean technical effort here tonight, and candidly, they believe they have the right opponent to produce that result. That shot blocked by Hooker. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be played.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Nice crack there. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, huge knee.
Nice body shot there. Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks. Beautiful kick lands.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
And everything's landing with so much power.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hooker. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round, DC, and certainly you got to think some body.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. That's some power there.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Nice body shot.
Try to establish that jab.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, he just missed on that overhand left. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Hooker's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, big punch land.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, big left. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now,
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. McGregor's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, big left hand!
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And what a round! All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue at the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice jab.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. McGregor's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And now a left.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, diving punch lands. continue to land. McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Hooker's head kick attempt. That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Hooker's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Head kick partially blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside physician?
Well, right now,
yeah.
I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. What a buzz inside this arena as they lock the door behind two of the consensus biggest superstars in the sport.
I mean, the people can barely stay seated before the fight even gets started. These two are two of the best fighters in the world, and they have such huge followings. These guys have been to the mountaintop. They've been the champion. They have been the king. Who will be victorious tonight? Who gets to say, I got the second one, knowing a third one may not be far down the line?
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Wow, huge head kick. 2 minutes have gone by. There, we'll see if he can finish. Back to his feet. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Great body kick. Well, oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh!
Her back.
Huge left hand.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Notorious.
More than likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit. Get high enough, you can find me in it. And the dying quick is your only option. Then crying is it? I mind my business. The one that pay me, no one can play me. Can't have a turn until half your circle can do 180s. I mean degrees, so cool it down like a summer's breeze. Some of y'all is MCs, some of y'all need some summer's eve, like sunny bees. Y'all don't want no trouble, don't trouble me. Suddenly now some of y'all.
The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
All right, leg kicks are the weapon of choice early for this kickboxer. No surprise that he would try to attack that lead limb of the boxer, who all of a sudden has to make some adjustments, and we're just getting started.
Well, he's got to beat that lead leg up. He's got to limit the mobility of the boxer by kicking that leg over and over again. He did it early. Let's see if the boxer can start to pick up on it and try to check that kick so that he doesn't get beat down and be very limited in his approach.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed in place there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, perfect head kick there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who is pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time in training, despite all of the different demands on his time, still has that reputation as one of the hardest workers in our sport. Blocks the strike. 2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, big head kick there.
After you take a head kick like this, that was such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
That's a right hand.
Shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, she's opening up on him now. This is such a crazy fight.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say that.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, perhaps no fighter in the game understands out-of-control distance as well as this southpaw Conor McGregor. And you got to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. This is a man who knocked out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds, has a 3.5-second knockout to his credit as well. We'll see if McGregor can take advantage of his reach edge here in the early going. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Conor.
Another punch to the head. He's got some hands, man.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so the boxer with a beautiful combination there and giving a lot of problems to this kickboxer here early on.
Well, the kickboxer wants to set his feet. He wants to be landing those kicks, getting damage off, but he can never do that because the boxer's constantly in his face and not throwing singular shots. He's throwing multiples to keep him moving backwards.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here, and he's done a pretty good job overall, DC, navigating his celebrity. He can't go anywhere in his native Ireland without getting stopped by somebody, but he has really focused on his craft. The work ethic has never waned, and McGregor appears to be in great shape here tonight. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, uppercut.
That's a big right hand that got through. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lips. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Oh, wow.
Ton of trouble right now. Nice leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Whoa.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that...